The world has gone mad. Everyone's trying to manipulate you. The media, the news. The only people you can trust are those among us. Or can we?
Among Us has been an incredible phenomenon of a game. It's a life imitates art situation where we've gotten to this point in American society where we can't walk around without trusting anyone anymore. Think about it. You're walking around and bam, someone kills you. Thankfully, that hasn't happened in real life quite yet. I love the game because it really hits home when it comes to core human issues of trust and deception. As people, we have a desire to want to belong in a community, but it's hard when you never know who to really trust. How many people can read from simply just moving around without arms? It's truly incredible, like how much they communicate just through the animations. I want to walk back with you into admin, but why should I follow you if you just kill me from behind my back? Come on. It's truly a tense feeling, and the thrill comes from us trying to figure out our own quirks when we're accused and to ignore them or pick up on others in order to figure out if they're the imposter or not. Looking at the world today, it's felt more and more like a question of who can we trust? Especially in America. Political polarization has hit an all-time high, and the clickbait news articles have established this overwhelming feeling of paranoia in most of the country. It's hard not to feel that at the moment, and out of all things, a mobile game, which I'm way too cheap to pay for to remove the ads, has now become the way most people are dealing with their sense of frustration and mistrust. And personally, I'd rather put all that into a game rather than really awful political Facebook posts which destroy all nuance and civil discourse, worsening our already crumbling ability to have a conversation about the country's problems and only benefit Mark Zuckerberg and buying an island in Hawaii with the Shell Corporation colonizing the ancestral lands of Kauai native Hawaiians. Link in the description if you want to read more on that. To naturally connect this to a film, I have to recommend John Carpenter's The Thing for those who haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure this film is what inspired the game, but the entire concept is largely the same. A group of scientists trapped in Antarctica are uncertain which of their crew members is an imposter alien, as it has the ability to take on the form of whatever it assimilates. It's a remake which is largely steeped in possibly Cold War implications, but it's absolutely a film applicable to today. It's just timeless. This film grossed me out completely, even when I was in high school, and I should have known how to spot effects work, but it's just so well done, it gave me friggin' nightmares. You gotta watch that part in the lab when they're trying to operate on the guy. Oh, gosh. Terrifying. I'd highly recommend this as a film version of Among Us if you get bored in between games. And I've got my fingers crossed that Universal and Blumhouse don't screw up the remake, which they're trying to do again, even though they did something of like a prequel boot in 2011. Because, well, I mean, watch that one because you can at least see Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Moving forward, this may be the future of horror games and cinema. Just a really basic idea, well thought out stuff that appeals to our core human fears, even if they initially appear simple in concept. Now, if only I could get them to stop voting me out first round every time I play with my sister. Thanks for watching.